Hi there. Today we're going to talk about how to create an action plan and achieve your goals. Most of us spend our life trying to figure out how do we move from where we're at to where we want to be. And so we set goals about what we want to do and who we want to be and what we want to create. But oftentimes we struggle with getting from here to there. So today we're going to talk about how do we do that? How do we create a plan of getting from where we're at to where we want to be? And you may find what we talk about kind of surprising and really simple. There's a quote that I really like that says, "Don't get the decision-making phase confused with the problem-solving phase." Well, what does that mean? In life, oftentimes, we may have goals or things that we want to accomplish, but because we don't know how to do it, then we never set that goal. We never make that intention because we don't know how to do it. Well, what this quote says is, that's backwards. What we really need to do is we need to decide what it is that we want, and then we enter the problem-solving phase of figuring out, well, how do we accomplish that? And if you look at any of the major inventions and changes that have occurred, throughout history, it starts with that belief of an individual who puts it out there and says, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to accomplish. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. So they declare it, they put it out there, and then they begin to go to work to make it happen. So that's the first step, is we just need to be clear on what we want. We need to be willing to declare it, to put it out there, whether that's verbally, putting it on paper, putting it where we can see it, but declaring it and being 100% committed that this is going to happen. There's another quote that I really like, which is, it's been attributed to different people, and so I think it's one of those quotes that's probably a combination of quotes from different people, but this one is generally given to a person by the name of Goethe. And here's what he says: until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back. Concerning all acts of initiative and creation, there is one elementary truth, that ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans. That the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. So providence is like nature or God. Providence moves too. All sorts of things occur to help one that would never otherwise have occurred. A whole stream of events issues from the decision, raising in one's favor all manner of unforeseen incidents and meetings and material assistance, which no man could have dreamed would have come his way. Whatever you can do, or dream you can do, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Begin it now. I love that quote, because what it's saying is that until we commit, nothing happens. And on our part, when we're not committed, there's always that possibility of quitting, of giving up, of not moving forward. But once we commit, even when we don't know how it's going to happen, we can't see the path. What this says is that decision, that commitment, opens the doors for providence or nature. If you don't believe in God, but you believe in nature or a higher power, we live in a world that is governed by principles and laws. Well, what if there is a law that says when one commits, then, because think about this, everything in the world in which we live is made up of energy, right? It's all energy. It's just different frequencies of energy. But there is a law of attraction. So when I commit and I put myself in a state of believing, of accomplishing or achieving what it is that I put it out to do or to achieve, is it possible that that energy state emanates out into the universe and begins to create exactly what it is that I'm looking for or wanting to achieve? Leslie Householder, in her book, The Jackrabbit Factor, and I encourage you to read that book, says that whatever it is that we are looking for is looking for us. How powerful is that? If we truly do live in a world of abundance, where everything that we want and everything that we need is there and available for us for the taking, we just have to put ourselves in a place in order to receive it. And many times it's the work that we need to do, the effort that we need to go through that causes us or allows us to become the individual or the person that we need to be in order to achieve that goal that we're after. So decide what it is that you want, define it, get real clear on what you want, then declare it, write it down, put it out there, commit to it, and then begin to do something every single day that will move you in the direction of accomplishing whatever that goal is. One thing every single day. And it doesn't matter whether that thing that you do works or not. It's a matter of doing something. And if I don't know what to do, I'm still going to do something. Because in doing something, I'm going to learn either what works or what doesn't work. And if it works, then I'm going to continue to do more of that. If it doesn't work, I'm going to adjust and try something new. Do something every day, continue to adjust and move forward, each day moving one step closer to accomplishing that dream or goal that you set for yourself. That's the recipe for success and achievement of how we can accomplish anything that we have the desire to accomplish in our life. Thanks for joining us again today. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel, ring the bell, and come and see us again tomorrow.